gonna pick one without looking, and this Pokemon basically represents you. Hello everyone, Tago here. Bit of a strange intro, I know, but it's my second video. Give me a break, okay? I'm trying. So today I was walking around, right? And I was trying to find an idea for a video. And then my eyes were struck by an object, a piece of pure nostalgia. And I've brought that object here, and we will take a look at it today. And the object is none other than a mystery box. Now, I don't know if you can see what's inside this box, but allow me to give you a brief introduction. So, by the mere thought that this could be related to anime or video games, I said, this is it. This is my stuff. And so, I believe this is some sort of toy that I used to have when I was younger. And yeah, to be honest, I don't remember what it is, but we'll take a look at it. It's a bit dirty though, there's a lot of dust on it. So allow me to just give it a little bit of a clean, shall we? Because, you might not know this, but I'm actually allergic to dust. And the slightest amount of dust will make me start sneezing, and it's just not the greatest, But there's one good thing about it, and that is I had a great excuse to never clean. Because it's like, Mom, I'm just gonna, start sneezing all over the place. I mean, what do you prefer? A place full of dust or a place full of mucus? You decide. I'm exaggerating the story, but for entertainment purposes. But yes, I think this is clean enough. So, look at this sandal. Isn't it beautiful? Just like how there's just something wholesome about this box. And maybe it was like made by hand. I'm noticing something already, which is, I probably can't tilt the box, but as you can see on the edges, we have this thing, this one. But what happened to this one? That is a good question. It might have gone off to some sort of adventure in the trash can. So, you know what? I'm gonna bring you a bit closer so you can carefully analyze what we're doing here. Look, at the front we have this really cool design, which is an igloo. Those places with blocks of ice, I think. And then we have, what is this, a bear? Tell me, is this a bear? Can you see it? This thing here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe if I click here we can see it clearly. No, we can't. Never mind. And I don't know if you were noticing, but inside you can see some Pokemon. How cool is that? Now, I've never been, a huge Pokemon fan, but I did watch it when I was younger, and, poor guy, this one here, kinda loose. But, that gives it more personality. It's kinda nice. So, yeah, shall we open this box, or what? I think we should. Let me just turn it around, see how it is. Ooh, I remember this one. But yeah, so I had like a, I guess you can call, or you can see my phone recording here. So what's funny? I have a huge, not a huge, I have a pretty good camera actually. It's like from Sony and it costed like maybe 600 euros. And it's like 4K. So you might be wondering, why are you using your phone, Tycho? Well, the reason is, number one, I lost the memory card of the camera. Ooh, what is this? Bakugan? I remember this show. No, actually, I remember it because I think my brother watched it, but I didn't watch this one. I don't consider this one to be one of the greatest. I'm just roasting my brother's taste as usual. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. Let's open the box. So I'm going to do this. I hope this is not too loud, huh? How does this mechanism even work? I think maybe we do this. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, maybe this. Maybe up and then out. No. I'll put this back while I figure it out, huh? Welcome back. Oh, the light is different now. What's going on? Thank you very much. So how do we do this? Maybe like this? No. This is, what I like about this box is it's not only a container, but it's also a puzzle of itself. How do you open this goddamn? I was about to swear, but then I realized the ASMR videos are supposed to be wholesome. You freaking... So this goes up, right? Oh, I think I know. I have to go up stronger. Yes. Okay, up and now out. Yes, and now the magic. Oh my god, bro. I'm looking at this and I'm just feeling kind of nostalgic. It just looks kind of beautiful as well. I want to give you a closer look at this. Look at this. How cool is this? It just looks so shiny. Man, if I could hold it up here, that would be great. Can I? No, I don't think I... Okay, what I can do is hold it while I show it to you. So, where do we begin? I'm gonna grab this green one. And we have this. What is this? They call it an anorith. It is a Pokemon, but I've never seen this one. Oh yeah, I was just reminded. No, I'm gonna put it back down. I apologize. I'm gonna put you here. I just remembered, I had like tapes of maybe the first like 10 episodes of Pokemon, and I really enjoyed it. But like, if you're gonna buy tapes of every episode, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird to me. Isn't it super expensive? Like buying a CD of episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. But yeah, look at how shiny it is. It's so cool. It's satisfying. It's also translucent. So yeah, this is Anorith. How cool is that? Now what is this? Can you tell me what this is? I think it's a dragon. Can you focus, goddamn phone, please? Not today, I guess. I mean, honestly, even I can't tell what this is. It says, oh, it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's pretty cool. Why do we have Yu-Gi-Oh! And other stuff mixed together? That is a great question, isn't it? I wonder even like what you use these things for. Like you can put them standing, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with it after. I remember there was something you do with them. It's not just for collecting. But I'm not quite sure. Let's analyze a few more. This shape is different. Oh, this is the Mr. Mime. Let's go. Mr. Mime, focus, you goddamn camera. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Jesus Christ. This is like that video that I need the camera to focus. Well, whatever. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna show you after my favorites. And as you can see, they all have different shapes. Isn't that cool? If you know what these things are, but you can't even see me. If you know what these things are, tell me in the comments, because I don't quite remember. Let's lift this up a bit more. Hey, it's my second video. Bear with me, it's my second video, okay? So, you see the back of this? It has like, it's so cool. They look like, you know, there was a lot of love put into them. It was definitely not a factory just mass producing these things. And here's another one. Ooh, this is Monferno. You know, that monkey that goes on fire? Oh, I think I remember this one. Now, I'm having a sort of revelation here. I think these pieces are supposed to go together like this. Like this. And then, I don't know what you do with this, but there's something you're supposed to do. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, now it's hard to get him out. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm so sorry. Does this give good ASMR? What about the back? Fantastic. Isn't this just so wholesome? Huh? How are you doing there? Let me just... You have something on your eye. Okay. It's alright. I'm sorry. I invaded your personal space. Oh, I found another one, and this is great. I remember this guy. War Buffet. That's not how I remember him. It's the Team Rocket guy, right? Their mascot? No, wait a second. The Team Rocket guy is the cat. So who is this? I don't remember. But look, it looks so beautiful. God damn. These things have love put into them. And we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 different shapes so far. This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna start pulling them out more fast. Oh, this one is a different... Oh, see what I got? God damn, my boy. Pikachu. Pika Pika. Pika Pikachu. Pika Pika Pika. Pika Pika Pika. Pika Pika. Pikachu. What else do we have here? Oh my god, no way. I think I have that guy from Oliver and Benji. You know, that guy called Mark? You know, have you seen Oliver and Benji? It's a football, it's an old anime. Football. And there's this guy, he's called Mark. And I remember this very clearly. Mark, I think the way he trained is he would kick the balls, the footballs, not the you know, against waves. Isn't that super cool? Like and supposedly, like the ball would like go through the wave because it was so strong. This guy was badass, for sure. What else do we have here? I think so far my favorite shape is this one, which is like a it's a circle with edges. And we just got Cypher. Let's go, Cypher. I don't remember who you are, but good for you. What is this? We've got Palkia. Is this Pokemon? Palkia? So yeah, I was saying, I do like Pokemon. I think it was fun. But it's just one of those things where you get off and then you never really feel like starting again. I think. And then like there's just too much Pokemon. And like I'm not usually the type of person to complain about the length of something. Because I've watched One Piece and I'm still watching. But I don't know. It might just be a little bit too slow pace for me. What is this? Buizel. It's a dog with a life boat, but it's not the boat. It's the donut that you go inside. Very interesting. Oh, I remember this one. This is an Exfolion or Empoleon. Empoleon, the penguin. Oh my god, camera, you won't know on focus today. You goddamn. What if I rub you? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. What if I rub the pieces on the mic? Do you feel anything? I'm not gonna lie, this is a workout for my arms. The microphone is this is the most scuffed setup, but I like it. I think those setups like full of lights, very bright and stuff like that, it's just not for me. It's gotta feel comfortable to the people. Ooh, this one looks kind of cool. It's basically a ball. Look at this. I think I've changed my mind. This one used to be my favorite shape, but now it's this one. I think this one's kind of cool too. Because laterally, it's more innovative, more interesting. On the edges, it's more wide. Very cool. We are having a big collection here. Oh my god! I just found a relic. No way, dude! I found The Incredibles, one of my favorite movies from. I hope I don't get this wrong. Is it Disney or is it Pixar? Or is Pixar Disney? I don't get it, honestly. What is the difference? Or DreamWorks? Is it the same thing? Anyways, wow. Damn, I wish I could play these games again. I had a Game Boy. I don't think this is for Game Boy because it's too big. What could it be for? What could it possibly be for? It says. Oh, it says Game Boy. I thought Game Boy was something small. How does this fit in a Game Boy? Damn, I've changed. I used to know all these things. What happened to me? Damn. But yeah, I wish I could play it again because these games are actually really fun. I remember a game like I think it was Sonic for the Game Boy. And it was challenging, like it was fun to try to beat. Those were the days, man. And I think there's more games in here. What is this? Some of these pieces are like shiny. They have shiny effects. And this is Skeety. Skeety. That's not a very original name, is it? I mean, you just said It looks like a cat, so it's kitty. And then you just slapped a sk in the beginning. That day you were not inspired, but that's okay. Let me see. I'm actually curious about. Curious about these. Oh, a classic. Look at this. Terraria. This is the Pokemon from that most recent movie, The Strange World. This guy shows up in there. Um, and in that movie, nowadays I don't know why, but I think the movies from Disney and stuff like that are just not that good anymore. In general, like the animated movies, I think it's a bit uncanny valley when they just make those movies too realistic. Like the characters are just 3D and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Am I becoming the guy who complains about the presents? No, I mean, kinda. What is this? Say this is basically a pink kangaroo. Oh, this is the guy from the pharmacy, isn't it? Oh, this one looks cool. Sneasel. Sneasel. That was my nickname for sneezing so much in high school. I'm joking. That's false history. Oh, you remember the guy from before with the lifeboat donut? We found the evolution. It's called Flozzel. I mean, yeah, it's my favorite. Oh, let's go back to this new shape. So let's get this straight, right? Apparently, this shape is for one type of show, right? And then this shape is what is this? What is this? Pokemon Rocks? Pokemon Rocks? What about this? So I think these two are Pokemon, and then that's it. Now I'm curious because there's another game in here. Can I take it out without making a big sound? Oh, what is this? This is weird. Now this is looking more like a Game Boy game. It's smaller, but the thing is, there's no picture. It shouldn't have a picture here. But there's no goddamn picture. This is truly a mystery game. You will only find out once you put it in. Wow. I wish I could try it. Maybe I can try to find the Game Boy. Ooh, Game Boy ASMR one day. That'll be great. Let me see if I can take this out. Oh, no way. This might be the game that I was talking about with Sonic. Sonic. That's a cool way to say it. Sonic. What is this? Advanced something. Advanced 2. I don't know if this is the exact game that I was talking about, but damn. I want to try this out. I hope these games still work, huh? I hope so. What else do we have here? Oh, we have something interesting. What is this? It's a Bakugan card. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Bakugan. Never watched it. And this is a card. Maybe they had a card game, huh? The only card game I've ever played was Pokemon. It was pretty fun. We used to go to this kind of like electronic shop with games, and they used to have like these card packs for Pokemon, and it was really exciting to open them up. And they had like tournaments, and then if you won the tournament, you would get a pack, and it was pretty fun. Good times. Didn't last too long though. What is this? Shift try. This looks like an angry old man. Look at this. camera. We're gonna have a talk later. Yeah, I mean, let me see if I can find one of my favorite Pokemons. This one looks kind of cool. This one's literally a like a bell. I'm gonna whisper a bit more now because I'm starting to get a little bit tired on my voice. Fun fact. I think my voice is a little bit messed up because I whispered so much. But not for ASMR videos, right? I'm only doing ASMR now. I think I whispered because I basically was in a place and I didn't want people to hear me outside my room because I would record YouTube videos. So I just got used to speaking really low, and that's kind of bad because now for example, I want to learn how to sing and stuff, but it's okay. I'll do it. Dude, this one looks kind of cool. It is shiny too, and it is a blue. I like this color. But yeah, let me see if I can find a Pokemon that I really like. This one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, Infernape. The Inferno Ape. That's really cool. Do you like Pokemon? Do you like video games or anime in general? Let me know. I'm curious. Because, it might become a recurring theme on this channel. You could expect, oh, these ones came together already. What could this possibly be? One is Turtwig. You already know Turtwig. Oh my god, Mime Junior. How cute is that? What an absolute cutie pie. Oh no. Like I said, when I look to the side, it's because I'm checking. Ooh, did you hear that? It was my stomach. This one's kind of weird. It's a slime with a mustache. Wow. Incredible. But yeah, is there anything other in this box? Oh my god, yes! One of my favorite Pokemons ever. This Pokemon taught me a way of life, And the Pokemon is none other than Snorlax. Just relax, take things easy, trust yourself, trust in the future, and live in the present. Snorlax taught me all of that, and that's why I have a big poster of Snorlax on top of my bed. That last part was a lie. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these ones. You know what? I'm trying to remember, and I think maybe what you did with this is you throw it to the ground and they jump. I don't think so, but I think if I throw them really hard, they kind of bounce. So I'm trying to figure out. This one looks kind of weird, but I like the case. It's like transparent. This is like a boombox. Very cool. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pick one without looking, and this Pokemon basically represents you. Let's check it out. And the Pokemon that represents you is... Wait, how do you call this? It is Minun. Hey, Minun is basically Pikachu, right? But different. I actually don't know what it is. But, why are you Minu? You might be wondering. Well, the answer is simple. Everyone wants to be the main character, right? And obviously, the main character of Pokemon is Pikachu. I mean, maybe it's their trainer, but you get the point, right? Maybe it's Ash, but it's a team. It's both together. But what this piece is trying to tell you is you can be the main character of your own story, and you are. So don't try to copy other people. Be yourself, and you can do it too. And that's the lesson for today. Thank you. Now the next piece will be what the thing that represents me. Let's check this out. I want one of those shapes that I like. I took two out. What's wrong with me? How do I decide? You know, you tell me. You tell me which one is more like me. You have this. Where am I putting my hand? Hello? We have this. And then we have this. Is it backwards? Let me see. Like this. Can you see it? Now which one of these am I gonna pick? You know, usually I have this thing where I used to have a good instinct, but then after what happened was I basically always pick the exact opposite of what I should pick. So now I'm thinking I want this piece, right? But that means maybe I should go with this one. But that could just be me, you know, overthinking it. Maybe I should just go with this one. But you know, if we truly think about what it means to live by the motto of Snorlax, we should just relax and it doesn't really matter. And because it doesn't really matter, I will pick both of them. Oh my god, what? Wait, it's not that bad. I'm a fly. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm jealous of you now. You got a cool one. But, you know, the thing is, it doesn't necessarily mean that the entire Pokemon represents you. It could just be part of it, right? And if you notice, you know, the name of this guy is Ninjask. So I am a ninja. You know, that part is in fact true. I am quite fast. And yeah, that's what I'll take from this piece. Now this one, I mean, can I get a cool one? God damn it. Why am I Turtwig? You might be wondering. What resemblances do we have? Well, I mean, I do like turtles. And you know, turtles in Japanese are kame. And you know, turtles are pretty close to God. Because God in Japanese is kami. Kame kami. Turtles are almost gods. So what I take from this piece is I'm almost a god. Thank you. Honestly, you know what? I'll take one more piece. This piece will be me in 1 year from now. Yes. It's this one. Like I'm looking at one of them. No, that's cheating. I'm overthinking again. God damn. So I'm seeing the back of a piece now. It's one of the shapes that I like. It's this one. But I only see the back and I'm thinking, this is the one. But now I'm thinking, am I cheating? Should I pick another one? Damn it, Tygo. Stop overthinking things. I'll just take this goddamn piece. What is it? What is it? You tell me. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna be a fat rhinoceros. I was planning on getting 6-pack abs this summer. Jesus. What is wrong with this? Well, No, now we will see who you will be in 1 year. It can't just be me suffering, right? You gotta be there too. You will be. Oh my god. You only get good pieces, huh? You get Roselia. I mean, it's basically a pretty fancy Pokemon, you know? And it's holding a blue rose and a red rose, you know? Like a blue rose and a red rose. Okay. That was not worth the effort to get up. And yeah, I mean, this is, it's quite a philosophical Pokemon. You might be distracted by the size of it, it's very small, but, that's not necessarily what's going to be reflected on your future, right? You're not gonna be small. Maybe you are if you want to be, but if you live by the Snorlax, you don't care, You'll be happy either way, small, tall, anything. Doesn't really matter. In fact, even if you were what you wanted to be, if you really care about what others think instead of what you think, you will probably still continue to suffer. So let go of that. Become Snorlax. But yes, I mean, a blue rose, a red rose, I mean, it's just poetic, isn't it? Tree spikes, tree is like a very really cool number that a lot of people like, What do I take away from this? Well, I just feel like this is quite profound. It's like I don't understand it, but that's the whole point, isn't it? You can't understand people at first sight. Everyone is complex, a puzzle, waiting to be cracked, unveiled, discovered. And that's what makes it beautiful, isn't it? So, if you have trouble talking with people, just realize everyone is really interesting. And you just have to pay attention and genuinely be curious, ask questions. Yes. Why am I trying to be so philosophical this episode? Well, alright everyone, I think this is all for today. We will put these pieces back into the box. We will close the box, and by doing that, we will also be closing the video. Now, I hope the sound was nice, because if it was not, I will be a little bit depressed, because I think this video went kinda well. And I would not like to do it again because it won't have that first, that first time inspiration, reaction, improvisation. So, yeah. But if that does happen, you know what? I'll not think about it. Be the Snorlax of your life. Do these pieces sound good? If you're still awake at this point, tell me if you prefer when I softly speak like this, or you prefer when I whisper. Do you prefer whispering or soft speak? Because I'm not sure what should I do, which one I should do. Maybe I should do a bit of both. Maybe I should start with softly speak and then end the video with whispering. But yes. In these games, man, I really wanna see if I can find the Game Boy. Find the Game Boy and play some games. That would be so cool. Now we must put the games back. I'm curious to know what this game is. Alright. the final piece. Now this final piece, I haven't seen what it is, but this is truly what represents me. Oh my god, man. I'm done with this. You know what? I'll make my own future. I decide how things go. Well, I don't decide, but yes, you get the point. Very cool. Now this should go up and then down, right? Ooh, yes. What a piece of art this box is. Alright, everyone. Alright, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Oh my god, I just smacked the table.